Act 5 of The Devil is an Ass by Ben Jonson. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Scene 1. A room in Tailbush's house. Enter Ambler and Pitfall.
But has my lady missed me?
Beyond telling. Here has been that infinity of strangers, and then she would have had you, to have sampled you with one within, that they are now a-teaching, and thus pretend to your rank.
Good fellow Pitfall, tell Master Meercraft I entreat a word with him.
Exit Pitfall.
This most unlucky accident will go near to be the loss of my place. I am in doubt.
Enter Meercraft.
With me? What say you, Master Ambler?
Sir, I would beseech your worship, stand between me and my lady's displeasure for my absence.
Oh, is that all? I warrant you.
I would tell you, sir, but how it happened.
Brief, good Master Ambler. Put yourself to your rack, for I have task of more importance.
Sir, you'll laugh at me, but so's truth. A very friend of mine, finding by conference with me that I lived too chaste for my complexion, and indeed too honest for my place, sir, did advise me, if I did love myself, as that I do, I must confess,
Spare your parenthesis.
to give my body a little evacuation.
Well, and you went to a whore?
No, sir, I durst not, for fear it might arrive at somebody's ear it should not. Trust myself to a common house. But got the gentlewoman to go with me, and carry your bedding to a conduit head, hard by the place Lord Tyburn, which they call my Lord Mayor's banqueting house. Now, sir, this morning was execution. I never dreamt on it, till I heard the noise of the people and the horses, and neither I nor the poor gentleman durst stir till all was done and past, so that in the interim we fell asleep again.
Nay, if you fall from your gallop, I am gone, sir.
But when I waked to put on my clothes, a suit I made new for the action, it was gone, and all my money, with my purse, my seals, my hard-wax, and my table books, my studies, and a fine new device I had to carry my pen and ink, my civet, and my toothpicks, all under one. But that which grieved me was the gentlewoman's shoes, with a pair of roses and garters I had given her for the business, so as that made us stay till it was dark. For I was fain to lend her mine, and walk in a rug by her barefoot to St. Giles.
A kind of Irish penance. Is this all, sir?
To satisfy my lady.
I will promise you, sir.
I have told the true disaster.
I cannot stay to you, sir, to condole, but gratulate your return.
Exit.
An honest gentleman, but he's never at leisure to be himself. He has such tides of business.
Exit. Scene 2. Another room in the same. Enter Pug.
Oh, call me home again, dear chief, and put me to yoking foxes, milking of he-goats, pounding of water in a mortar, laving the sea dry with a nutshell, gathering all the leaves are fallen this autumn, drawing farts out of dead bodies, making ropes of sand, catching the winds together in a net, mustering of ants and numbering atoms. All that hell and you thought exquisite torments, rather than stay me here a thought more. I would sooner keep fleas within a circle, and be a Compton 1,000 years which of them, and how far, outleap the other, than endure a minute such as I have within. There is no hell to a lady of fashion. All your tortures there are pastimes to it. 'Twould be a refreshing for me to be in the fire again, from hence.
Enter Ambler and surveys him. Ambler, aside.
This is my suit, and those the shoes and roses.
They have such impertinent vexations, a general council of devils could not hit.
Seize Ambler. Aside.
This is he I took asleep with his wench, and borrowed his clothes. What might I do to balk him?
Do you hear, sir?
Pug, aside.
Answer him, but not to the purpose.
What is your name, I pray you, sir?
Is't so late, sir?
I ask not of the time, but of your name, sir.
I thank you, sir. Yes, it does hold, sir, certain.
Hold, sir. What holds? I must both hold and talk to you about these clothes.
A very pretty lace, but the tailor cozened me.
No, I am cozened by you, robbed.
Why, when you please, sir, I am for 3 penny gleek your man.
Pox, O your gleek, and 3 pence. Give me an answer.
Sir, my master is the best at it.
Your master? Who is your master?
Let it be Friday night.
What should be then?
Your best songs, Tom o' Bethlehem.
I think you are he. Does he mock me, trow, from purpose, or do I not speak to him what I mean? Good sir, your name?
Only a couple of cocks, sir. If we can get a widgeon, 'tis in season.
He hopes to make one of those skeptics of me. I think I name them right. And does not fly me. I wonder at that. 'Tis a strange confidence. I'll prove another way to draw his answer.
Exeunt severally. Scene 3. A room in Fitzdottrel's house. Enter Meercraft, Fitzdottrel, and Everill.
It is the easiest thing, sir, to be done, as plain as fizzling. Roll but with your eyes, and foam at the mouth. A little castle soap will do it, to rub your lips, and then a nutshell with tow and touchwood in it to spit fire. Did you ne'er read, sir, little Darrell's tricks with the boy of Burton, and the 7 in Lancashire summers at Nottingham? All these do teach it, and will give out, sir, that your wife has bewitched you.
And practice with those 2 as sorcerers.
And give you potions, by which means you were not compos mentis when you made your fifement. There's no recovery of your state, but this, sir, will sting.
And move in a court of equity.
For it is more than manifest that this was a plot of your wives to get your land.
I think it.
Sir, it appears.
Nay, and my cousin has known these gallants in these shapes.
To have done strange things, sir. One as a lady, the other as a squire.
How a man of honesty may be fooled. I thought him a very lady.
So did I. Renounce me else.
But this way, sir, you'll be revenged at height.
Upon 'em all.
Yes, faith, and since your wife has run the way of women thus, e'en give her—
Lost by this hand to me, dead to all joys of her dear Dottrel. I shall never pity her that could not pity herself.
princely resolved, sir, and like yourself still in potentia.
Enter Gilthead, Plutarchus, Sledge, and sergeants.
Gilthead, what news?
Oh, sir, my 100 pieces, let me have them yet.
Yes, sir. Officers, arrest him.
Me?
I arrest you.
Keep the peace, I charge you, gentlemen.
Arrest me? Why?
For better security, sir, my son Plutarchus assures me you are not worth a groat.
Pardon me, father. I said his worship had no foot of land left, and that I'll justify, for I writ the deed.
Have you these tricks in the city?
Yes, and more. Arrest this gallant, too, here at my suit.
Points to Meercraft.
Ay, and at mine. He owes me for his lodging 2 year and a quarter.
Why, Master Gilthead, landlord, thou art not mad, though thou art constable, puffed up with the pride of the place. Do you hear, sirs? Have I deserved this from you two for all my pains at court, to give you each a patent?
For what?
Upon my project of the forks.
Forks? What be they?
The laudable use of forks, brought into custom here as they are in Italy, to the sparing of napkins, that should have made your bellows go at the forge as his at the furnace. I have procured it, have the signet for it, dealt with the linen drapers on my private, because I fear they were the likeliest ever to stir against, to cross it, for 'twill be a mighty savour of linen through the kingdom, as that is one of my grounds, and to spare washing. Now on you two I had laid all the profits, Gilt-Head to have the making of all those of gold and silver for the better personages, and you of those of steel for the common sort, and both by patent. I have brought you your seals in, but now you have prevented me, and I thank you.
Sir, I will bear you at mine own apparel.
Nay, choose.
Do you so too, good father?
I like the fashion of the project well. The forks, it may be a lucky one, and is not intricate as one would say, but fit for plain heads as ours to deal in. Do you hear, officers? We discharge you.
Exeunt sergeants.
Why, this shows a little good nature in you, I confess, but do not tempt your friends thus. Little Gilt-Head, advise your sire, great Gilt-Head, from these courses. And here, to trouble a great man in reversion for a matter of 50 and a false alarm. Away, it shows not well. Let him get the pieces and bring them. You'll hear more else.
Father.
Exeunt Gilt-Head and Plutarchus. Enter Ambler, dragging in Pug.
Oh, Master Sledge, are you here? I have been to seek you. You are the constable, they say. Here's one that I do charge with felony for the suit he wears, sir.
Who, Master Fitzdottrel's man? Wear what you do, Master Ambler.
Enter Fitzdottrel.
Sir, these clothes I'll swear are mine, and the shoes the gentlewoman's I told you of. And have him afore a justice, I will.
My master, sir, will pass his word for me.
Oh, can you speak to purpose now?
Not I, if you be such a one, sir. I will leave you to your godfathers-in-law. Let 12 men work.
Do you hear, sir, pray, in private?
Takes him aside.
Well, what say you? Brief, for I have no time to lose.
Truth is, sir, I am the very devil, and had leave to take this body I am in to serve you, which was a cut-purse's, and hanged this morning. And it is likewise true I stole this suit to clothe me with. But, sir, let me not go to prison for it. I have hitherto lost time, done nothing, shown indeed no part of my devil's nature. Now I will so help your malice gainst these parties, so advance the business that you have in hand of witchcraft, and your possession as myself were in you, teach you such tricks to make your belly swell, and your eyes turn, to foam, to stare, to gnash your teeth together, and to beat yourself, laugh loud, and feign 6 voices.
Out, you rogue! You most infernal counterfeit wretch! Avaunt! Do you think to gull me with your Aesop's fables? Here, take him to you. I have no part in him.
Sir!
Away! I do disclaim, I will not hear you.
Exit Sledge with Pug.
What said he to you, sir?
Like a lying rascal, tell me he was the devil.
How? A good jest.
And that he would teach me such fine devil's tricks for our new resolution.
Oh, pox on him! 'Twas excellent wisely done, sir, not to trust him.
Why, if he were the devil, we shall not need him, if you'll be ruled. Go throw yourself on a bed, sir, and feign you ill. We'll not be seen with you till after, that you have a fit, and all confirmed within.
To Everill.
Keep you with the 2 ladies, and persuade them. I will to justice either side, and possess him with all. Train shall seek out engine, and they 2 fill the town with. Every cable is to be veered. We must employ out all our emissaries now. Sir, I will send you bladders and bellows. Sir, be confident 'tis no hard thing to outdo the devil in. A boy of 13-year-old made him an ass but t'other day.
Well, I'll begin to practice, and escape the imputation of being cuckolded by mine own act.
You are right.
Exit Fitzdottrel.
Come, you have put yourself to a simple coil here, and your friends, by dealing with new agents in new plots.
No more of that, sweet cousin.
What had you to do with this same witty pole for a lady?
Question not that, 'tis done.
You had some strain, Bove et la?
I had indeed.
And now you crack for it.
Do not upbraid me.
Come, you must be told on't. You are so covetous still to embrace more than you can, that you lose all.
'Tis right. What would make you more than guilty? Now your succours.
Exeunt. Scene 4. A cell in Newgate. Enter Shackles with Pug in chains.
Here you are lodged, sir. You must send your garnish, if you'll be private.
There it is, sir. Leave me.
Exit Shackles.
Ah, to Newgate brought. How is the name of devil discredited in me? What a lost fiend shall I be on return? My chief will roar in triumph now that I have been on earth a day, and done no noted thing, but brought that body back here was hanged out this morning. Ha! Well, would it once were midnight, that I knew my utmost. I think time be drunk and sleeps. He is so still and moves not. I do glory now in my torment. Neither can I expect it. I have it with my fact.
Enter Iniquity.
Child of hell, be thou merry. Put a look on his round, boy, and red as a cherry. Cast care at thy posterns, and firk in thy fetters. They are ornaments, baby, have graced thy betters. Look upon me and hearken, our chief doth salute thee. Unless the cold iron should chance to confute thee, he hath sent thee grant parole by me to stay longer, a month here on earth, against cold, child, or hunger.
How? Longer here? A month?
Yes, boy, till this session, that so thou mayst have a triumphal egression.
In a cart to be hanged?
No, child, in a car, the chariot of triumph, which most of them are. And in the meantime to be greasy and bowsy, and nasty and filthy, and ragged and lousy, with damn me, renounce me, in all the fine phrases that bring on to Tyburn the plentiful gazes.
He is a devil, and may be our chief. Oh, the great superior devil, for his malice. Arch-devil, I acknowledge him. He knew what I would suffer when he tied me up thus in a rogue's body, and he has, I thank him, his tyrannous pleasure on me, to confine me to the unlucky carcase of a cut-purse, wherein I could do nothing.
Enter Satan.
Impudent fiend, stop thy lewd mouth. Dost thou not shame and tremble to lay thine own dull, damned defects upon an innocent case there? Why, thou heavy slave, the spirit that did possess that flesh before put more true life in a finger and a thumb than thou in the whole mass. Yet thou rebellest and murmurest. What one proffer hast thou made wicked enough this day that might be called worthy thine own, much less the name that sent thee? First, thou didst help thyself into a beating, promptly, and with it endangerous to thy tongue. A devil, and could not keep a body entire one day? That for our credit, and to vindicate it, hinderest for aught thou knowest a deed of darkness, which was an act of that egregious folly as no one towards the devil could have thought on. This for your acting. But for suffering, why, thou hast been cheated on with a false beard and a turned cloak. Faith, would your predecessor Cutpurse, think you, have been so? Out upon thee! The hurt thou hast done to let men know their strength, and that they are able to outdo a devil put in a body, will for ever be a scar upon our name. Whom hast thou dealt with, woman or man, this day, but have outgone thee some way, and most have proved the better fiends? Yet you would be employed. Yes, hell shall make you provincial of the cheaters, or board ledger for this side of the town. No doubt you'll render a rare account of things, bane of your itch and scratching for employment. I'll have brimstone to allay it sure, and fire to singe your nails off. But that I would not such a damned dishonour stick on our state, as that the devil were hanged, and could not save a body that he took from Tyburn, but it must come thither again. You should e'en ride. But up, away with him.
Iniquity takes him on his back.
Mount, darling of darkness, my shoulders are broad. He that carries the fiend is sure of his load. The devil was wont to carry away the evil, but now the evil outcarries the devil.
Exeunt. A loud explosion, smoke, etc. Enter Shackles and the underkeepers, affrighted.
Oh, me!
What's this?
A piece of Justice Hall is broken down.
Phew! What a steam of brimstone is here.
The prisoner's dead, came in but now.
Ha! Where?
Look here.
Sleep. I should know his countenance. It is Gil Cutpurse. Was hanged out this morning.
'Tis he.
The devil sure has a hand in this.
What shall we do?
Carry the news of it unto the sheriffs.
Unto the justices.
This is strange.
And savours of the devil strongly.
I have the sulphur of hell coal in my nose.
Phew!
Carry him in.
Away!
How rank it is.
Exeunt with the body. Scene 5. A room in Fitzdottrel's house. Fitzdottrel, discovered in bed, Lady Etherside, Tailbush, Ambler, Trains, and Pitfall, standing by him. Enter Sir Paul Etherside, Meercraft, and Everil.
This was the notablest conspiracy that e'er I heard of.
Sir, they had given him potions that did enamour him on the counterfeit lady.
Just to the time of delivery of the deed.
And then the witchcraft gan to appear, for straight he fell into his fit.
Of rage at first, sir, which since has so increased.
Good Sir Paul, see him, and punish the impostors.
Therefore I come, madam.
Let Master Etherside alone, madam.
Do you hear? Call in the constable. I will have him by. He's the king's officer. And some citizens of credit. I'll discharge my conscience clearly.
Yes, sir, and send for his wife.
And the two sorcerers, by any means.
Exit Ambler.
I thought one a true lady I should be sworn. So did you, Etherside.
Yes, by that light, would I might ne'er stir else, Tailbush.
And the other a civil gentleman.
But, madam, you know what I told your ladyship.
I now see it. I was providing of a banquet for them, after I had done instructing of the fellow Deville, the gentleman's man.
Who is found a thief, madam, and to have robbed your usher, Master Ambler, this morning.
How?
I'll tell you more anon.
Give me some garlic, 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 garlic.
He begins his fit.
Hark the poor gentleman how he is tormented.
My wife is a whore, I'll kiss her no more. And why mayst not thou be a cuckold as well as I? Ha 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 ha!
That is the devil speaks and laughs in him.
Do you think so, sir?
I discharge my conscience.
And is not the devil good company? Yes, whiz.
How he changes, sir, his voice.
a cuckold is wherever he put his head. Wait a while, young, if his horns be forth, the devil's companion. Look, look, look else.
How he foams!
And swells.
Oh me, what's that there rises in his belly?
A strange thing. Hold it down.
We cannot, madam.
'Tis too apparent, this.
Wittipole, Wittipole!
Enter Wittipole, Manley, and Mrs. Fitzdottrel.
How now? What play have we here?
What fine new matters?
The coxcomb and the coverlet.
O strange impudence that these should come to face their sin!
And outface justice. These are the parties, sir.
Say nothing.
Did you mark, sir, upon their coming in, how he called Wittipole?
And never saw them.
I warrant you did I. Let them play a while.
Lass, poor gentleman, how he is tortured.
Mrs. Fitzdottrel goes to him.
Fie, Master Fitzdottrel, what do you mean to counterfeit thus?
Oh, she comes with a needle and thrusts it in. She pulls out that and she puts in a pin. And now, I do not know how nor where, but she pricks me here and she pricks me there. Oh!
Woman, forbear.
What, sir?
A practice foul for one so fair.
Hath this, then, credit with you?
Do you believe in it?
Gentlemen, I'll discharge my conscience. 'Tis a clear conspiracy, a dark and devilish practice. I detest it.
The justice sure will prove the merrier man.
This is most strange, sir.
Come not to confront authority with impudence. I tell you, I do detest it.
Re-enter Ambler with sledge and Gilthead.
Here comes the king's constable, and with him a right worshipful commoner, my good friend, Master Gilthead. I am glad I can before such witnesses profess my conscience and my detestation of it. Horrible, most unnatural, abominable.
They whisper him.
You do not tumble enough.
Wallow, Nash!
Oh, how he is vexed!
'Tis too manifest.
Everil to Meercraft.
Give him more soap to foam with. Now, lie still.
And act a little.
What does he now, sir?
Show the taking of tobacco, with which the devil is so delighted. And calls for hum. You takers of strong waters and tobacco, mark this.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
That's starch, the devil's idol of that colour. He ratifies it with clapping of his hands. The proofs are pregnant.
How the devil can act?
He is the master of players, Master Gilthead. And poets too. You heard him talk in rhyme. I had forgotten to observe it to you erewhile.
See, he spits fire.
Oh no, he plays at Figgum. The devil is the author of wicked Figgum.
Why speak you not unto him?
If I had all innocence of man to be endangered, and he could save or ruin it, I'd not breathe a syllable in request to such a fool he makes himself.
Oh, they whisper, whisper, whisper. We shall have more of devils a score to come to dinner, in me a sinner.
Alas, poor gentleman!
Put them asunder. Keep them one from the other.
Are you frenetic, sir? Or what grave dotage moves you to take part with so much villainy? We are not afraid either of law or trial. Let us be examined what our ends were, with the means to work by, and possibility of those means. Do not conclude against us ere you hear us.
I will not hear you, yet I will conclude out of the circumstances.
Will you so, sir?
Yes, they are palpable.
Not as your folly.
I will discharge my conscience, and do all to the meridian of justice.
You do well, sir.
Provide me to eat 3 or 4 dishes of good meat. I'll feast them in their trains. adjust his head, and bring show me the first.
The devil loves not justice, there you may see.
A spare rib of my wife, and all's paternance, a gilt head whole.
Be not you troubled, sir, the devil speaks it.
Yes, this night, shat, pool, jowl, owl, fowl, troll, bull.
Crambo, another of the devil's games.
Merecraft, aside to Fitzdottrel.
Speak, sir, some Greek if you can. Is not the justice a solemn gamester?
Peace.
Imi cargodaibon, qui trio cargodaibon, qui tetrachis, qui pentachis, qui dodecachis, qui myriachis.
He curses in Greek, I think.
Everil, aside to Fitzdottrel.
Your Spanish, yet I taught you.
Quebremos el hoyo de bolas.
Your owl, your wrist. Let's break his neck in jest, the devil says.
Te gratia, signor mio, se hoy te danare fadamen parte.
What? Would the devil borrow money?
Oui, oui, monsieur. Un pauvre diable. Diable tant.
It is the devil by his several languages.
Enter Shackles with the things found on the body of the cut-purse.
Where's Sir Paul either side?
Here, what's the matter?
Oh, such an accident fallen out at Newgate, sir. A great piece of the prison is rent down. The devil has been there, sir. In the body of the young cut-purse. Was hanged out this morning, but in new clothes, sir. Every one of us know him. These things were found in his pocket.
Those are mine, sir.
I think he was committed on your charge, sir, for a new felony.
Yes.
He's gone, sir, now, and left us the dead body. But withal, sir, such an infernal stink and steam behind. You cannot see St. Pulchre's steeple yet. They smelt it as far as Ware, as the wind lies, by this time sure.
Fitzdottrel starts up.
Is this upon your credit, friend?
Sir, you may see, and satisfy yourself.
Nay then, 'tis time to leave off counterfeiting. Sir, I am not bewitched, nor have a devil, no more than you. I do defy him. Ay, and did abuse you. These two gentlemen put me upon it. I have faith against him. They taught me all my tricks. I will tell truth, and shame the fiend. See here, sir, are my bellows, and my false belly, and my mouse, and all that should have come forth.
Sir, are you not ashamed now of your solemn, serious vanity?
I will make honourable amends to truth.
And so will I. But these are cozeners still, and have my land as plotters with my wife. Who, though she be not a witch, is worse, a whore.
Sir, you belie her. She is chaste and virtuous, and we are honest. I do know no glory a man should hope by venting his own follies, but you'll still be an ass in spite of Providence. Please you go in, sir, and hear truths, then judge 'em, and make amends for your late rashness. When you shall but hear the pains and care was taken to save this fool from ruin, his grace of drowned land.
My land is drowned indeed.
Peace.
And how much his modest and too worthy wife hath suffered by misconstruction from him, you will blush, first for your own belief, more for his actions. His land is his, and never by my friend or by myself meant to another use, but for her succours, who hath equal right if any other had worse counsels in it. I know I speak to those can apprehend me. Let them repent them, and be not detected. It is not manly to take joy or pride in human errors. We do all ill things. They do them worse that love them and dwell there, till the plague comes. The few that have the seeds of goodness left will sooner make their way to a true life by shame than punishment.
He comes forward for the epilogue.
Thus, the projector here is overthrown. But I have now a project of mine own, if it may pass that no man would invite the poet from us to sup forth tonight, if the play please. If it displeasant be, we do presume that no man will, nor we.
Exeunt. End of Act 5.
End of The Devil is an Ass by Ben Jonson.